Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Enjoy Learning Computer Science. To watch the previous videos, watch my YouTube channel. To get notified for my new videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel Enjoy Learning Computer Science. This video is part 1 of computer networks. Let's see the definition of computer network. So what is a computer network? So basically what is a network? For example, what is human network? Connection between human, right? So that is known as human network. Similarly, computer network means connection between autonomous computers. Autonomous means independent computers or independent computers and other devices. For example, your home, you'll be able to connect your laptop, your mobile, a printer. All these things can be connected. That will form a very small network, right? So collection of interconnected computers and other devices. So why do we want to connect all these devices and computer? To communicate with each other or to share with each other, right? So a computer network is a collection of interconnected computers. So all the computers should be connected with each other and other devices which are able to communicate with each other. So the main purpose of network is to communicate with each other or with share with the other devices. Okay. So other devices means it can be all the hardware components. Okay. Sharing of resources, right? Like printer, scanner, drive, CD drives, all those things. Okay, so it is also defined as collection of hardware components and computers interconnected by communication channels that allow sharing of resources and information. Communication channel means it is the channel which is used to transfer data. Okay, so in a network, any network, at least one or two computers should be able to send and receive data from other computer. If there are two networks, at least one computer should be able to send or receive data from at least one process residing in a remote device. Then only you can say that two devices are said to be in a network. Very simply, if you want to say the systems are connected, at least in the network, any one or two systems should be able to transfer data or share data with each other. Now, what are the advantages of using network? So there are 4 advantages. Resource sharing. There are many advantages. We are looking into the important advantages: resource sharing, cost saving, collaborative user interaction, and increased reliability. Okay, so what is resource sharing? As I told earlier, we can share the printers, the hardware devices, right? So when we share devices like this, so that is cheaper than buying equipment for each computer. It is not necessary to buy printer for each computer. If there are 25 systems in a network, it is not necessary to have 25 printers or 25 scanners. Okay, instead we can have 1 or 2 printers or any other hardware devices that can be shared with all the systems which are connected in the network. That is known as resource sharing. Now, what is cost? Cost means the same thing. When you want to when you want to buy more number of printers which are connected, which has to be connected with all the systems in the network, that is really very expensive. Instead, if we want to have only 1 or 2 any hardware devices, so thereby you are cutting or you are reducing the cost. We are saving money in that. Okay, so it is cost saving. Now, collaborative user interaction. So the users which are in the network can be interacted easily. Okay, then reliability. So increased reliability. So a file can have copies on 2 or 3 different systems or machines. So if one of them is unavailable, so if accidentally if one hardware is got crashed or any other problems comes, the other copies could be used. So for military, banking, air reservation and many other applications, it is of great importance, that is reliability. Okay, so the data will not be lost, that is known as reliability. So resource sharing, cost saving, collaborative user interaction and increased reliability are the advantages of network. Now, disadvantages of network. What are the disadvantages? If the network is not properly managed, the services will become unusable and the productivity fails. Now, one more thing is, if all the softwares and files are held in a single node, that is in a server which is held centrally, and if something happens to the server, so all the other works will fail, because everything, all the other systems will rely on the central server. Okay, now the most important thing is file security, right? So when it is connected, when all the computers are connected with the WAN or something, so especially WAN, okay, viruses, to protect from viruses is very important. And to if there are many bigger networks in bigger organization, to handle the networks, you may need a special staff to run the network. So these are the disadvantages of networks. Okay, so I told you already, file security is more important when it is connected to WAN. So that is a very important disadvantage of network.